Alright, this is the continuation of my video, and here I'll be showing you how to survive without the teleporter for this round at least. I just upgraded my pistols, so I have not sure what they're called. Here, I'm trying to do the Syndicate Rape Train. That's one extremely good style or whatever. I don't know if they patched it yet or not. It kind of seems as if it's a lot harder to do because they come up from both sides of the stage, when in the past they only came up from the left side. Now I'm doing my own style. I haven't seen any videos up of this, but I'm sure there's something. I'm just trying to survive right now, run in circles around here. The zombies should follow you pretty closely. They will run through there, but not too many that you can't just run past them. Here you have to watch out because smokers will jump up by you. I always assume the curtain I can't get past, even though you can slightly. But if you assume you can't, then you'll have a lot more room to play when you get hit by the zombies. I just pulled out my pistols here and dropped pretty much the whole group of them. Just running back here, I took out almost all the zombies. As you can see here, the windows are all repaired from the carpenter still, so they haven't spawned. Running back down. Now that the teleporter is linked, I have just shy of enough to buy the shotgun. I probably won't have enough till next round or the round after that. Yeah, pretty much this is just in between rounds. You can repair windows, reload. If you got a nuke and ended the round, occasionally they'll drop max ammos, stuff like that, if you're lucky. Yeah, there's not much to do until the zombies start spawning. If you're using the teleporter, it's best just get in the teleporter and stay there, or this will happen to you. I got hit, and then I ended up putting myself down pretty much. Luckily I have the ray gun as well, so I should be able to survive till I get Juggernog and quick revive back. But if you're actually trying to survive and get to a far level, it's best to just stay in the teleporter. Here I used it right away because I didn't want to get hit and go down in there, because that would suck. Pretty much just wasting most of my pistol ammo. Right here, as you can see, you get pushed back pretty far by the pistol. I guess it's supposedly like the recoil on it or something, which is interesting, but it definitely makes it more challenging to use these because you have to be paying attention to how far you're getting pushed back and if you're going to kill yourself on the next shot. Right there's a nuke, and I think that's a hammer. If you respawn and just charge it, sometimes you can get it, but the only way to guarantee that you'll be able to get it is to have the thunder gun and have a kill all the zombies at the end, right before you get teleported. Right after you buy something, they'll usually drop one of the perks or kill streaks, deaths, whatever. I'm not sure what they're called, but the green things. Right here, I rebought my quick revive, and obviously there are no more zombies coming. I've got a crawler somewhere back there, so I'm just gonna repair some of the windows. And yeah. Here's the last crawler, or zombie. I'm gonna try and make him into a crawler, and then pretty much just link the teleporters and start it over again until I can afford enough to buy the Olympia. The Olympia, without being upgraded, is a piece of crap. It doesn't work past maybe level 5. 6 would be the farthest I've ever used it and survived with. But upgraded, it kind of turns into an amazing weapon. It's got the range of the stakeout, but the penetration of a sniper. I don't know. You'll see it here in a minute. Basically just repairing these windows again. And then I'll run over and link the teleporter. Now, I kind of failed the 180 there. Running back. I only have 14 rounds in these pistols. People say they run out of ammo really fast, but if you use it well and wait till there's a group of them. These things will last till dogs and even farther than that. As I was saying before, dogs are really helpful in this game actually, because they're pretty much a free round if you have a shotgun or a good explosives, or a good spraying weapon even will work. That with Juggernog and you can't go down. Here, this time I'm actually sitting in the teleporter a little better, sort of. Yep, right here the zombies are coming up. Try and grab the double points if I can, but it's not worth going down for. And then I get hit, so I just take it rather than risk getting hit from behind again and going down. Once you're up here, always try and remember to put in the film reel. Otherwise, it's really counterproductive, and you sit in that little room for I think it's 5 or 6 seconds, and then get transported out, and there's no point in it. Right here, the video gets a little bit choppy. I don't know how this will look when I'm done. But basically, I'm just wasting my ammo shooting down there best I can. Yeah. And then it gets better there, so I don't know what's up with that. Get spawned down back here. I only have 4 rounds in here, so I'll make them count. There we go. Alright, and then I pull out the ray gun and just finish off whatever's left. And then if you don't have the pistols, it's definitely a lot harder to hold out here. But now that I have all my perks back and my pistols are out of ammo, even though dogs are next round, I'm still going to grab the Olympia and upgrade that and show you guys what it's like. Yeah. Right there's the Olympia, if you didn't know. Then just going to repair these windows again and then head off back to Link and kill the zombie. Obviously here you can tell that the zombies aren't the strongest, but or the shotgun's not the strongest, the zombies are fine. Insta-kill right now, there's no point in taking it, there's no point in not taking it. Right there, I just wanted to go off and repair all the windows. And then I'm here, killed him. Insta-kill's obviously off. And, yeah. Teleporter is linked and ready to use. And here comes dogs. Now, as you can obviously see, the shotgun, even against just dogs, isn't the best. It's extremely weak. It takes about 4 shots to kill the dogs, depending on where you hit them. You can hit them in the head, it's only 3. That's not much of a difference since it's a double barrel. The best thing to do on dogs if you have a really crappy weapon like this is to do a type of like rape train and just run around a small object in circles. They'll jump up and try and hit you, and they'll run into, like in this case, they run into those boards there, and then they can't hit you. Takes them a little while to cover, and that will give you enough time that whatever you've been hit already will wear off, and then it will start all over again. Right here, I think there's only 1 or 2 dogs left, but still hitting me pretty hard. Run back, just pull out the ray gun and finish them off. Some people think sitting in the corner is okay for dogs. It's pretty much the same as in zombies. They will just come and trap you in a corner and then you'll die. Even though it is definitely easier with dogs to sit in a corner and survive, it's still not recommended. It will get you killed more often than not. Right here, I'm going to go upgrade the shotgun as soon as the round starts, but first I'll show you what it's like before it's upgraded a little bit. Alright, so the zombies started spawning, and there only 1 in that window, so that's why I started there. And it looks like it takes about 4 shots to kill a zombie in the high chest. Right here, 2 to the chest, maybe even the head. Didn't do hardly anything to him. Come up here and throw it in Pack-a-Punch. And then there. I'm pretty much just clearing them all out. I got max ammo from the dogs just last round, and I have a new upgraded gun, so there's not much of a reason for the ray gun right now. And put the film reel in. There will be a link to my film reel video as soon as I get it up, so watch out for that. And there. And as soon as you spawn back here basically, and here's the damage of the shotgun. It has incendiary rounds, which, if you don't know, it sets them on fire when it kills them. Although it doesn't set them on fire when you just hit them. It has to kill them. But like right there, it's helpful because you know if they're dead or not, which doesn't sound like it would be a problem, but it starts to be. And also here, like this right here, it's got amazing penetration. It just took out at least 2, maybe 3 zombies with one shot. And then I can just turn and run and do it again. This is great for if they're in a group. Scoping in doesn't make that much of a difference. It makes it a little more powerful, but less of a spread. And right there. Then you've got these little smokers. It still detonates the smokers, but that's, I think pretty much every gun does in this game. It takes about 2 shots to kill. One if you hit him in the head, one if you hit him in the neck, or right next to his neck. And then, other than that, it's pretty much just a one hit in the head or neck. So yeah. Right here, run back down. And then, even though my ammo's on this pretty good, I'll probably buy the M14 this round or next round and show you that upgraded. Right there, you've got the last guy, or one of the last guys. It's crawling towards you. A few nice things about this gun is with Speed Cola. It's the fastest reloaded gun that I know of other than pistols. And that's because when you upgrade it, it makes it so it's the same speed as if it was the original one with Speed Cola. And so if you get that, it's half the time. So, really fast. It's almost like having a pump action, just it has a double burst instead of a single. I haven't used double tap with this. I'd assume it doesn't really do anything, considering it's already semi-automatic. But yeah, right there it was a one-hit kill, and here I just want to point out the penetration is pretty good, and the damage that it could go through one zombie and then hit another and still kill him in one hit. I'm doing a small Syndicate circle train and got hit, but the worst part about this is when you get trapped in the Nova gas, you run slower and they can either head you off or catch up to you, but normally if you just keep moving it won't affect you too much. Right here I get, oh, thought I got hit there, but I guess not. You can see the spread on that's still incredible even after upgrading it. There's a hammer there. I fight my way to that. The other thing is, if you're doing this, it helps to have a little bit of experience in jumping over the crawlers so you don't get trapped in a corner. I know I don't usually jump over them, but with this method you kind of have to. And right there's the nice double points. And there's not many zombies, just a couple. Right here. Pretty much ends the round. He does reload both shells even though he only has one shot, which doesn't make any sense, but maybe they'll put out a patch for that later. Right here I'm just gonna run around with the ray gun, and even though there's still a good amount coming after me, I have the teleporter linked and I'm gonna buy the M14 and see what that can do. The M14 is surprisingly still an adequate weapon for this. You definitely have to hit him in the head. It takes about 1 clip to the head, a clip and a half to the chest, a little less, and then don't know what it takes anywhere else, but you can see there it's a pretty strong gun. This is not a gun I would buy unless you're planning on upgrading. After about round 10, it starts to be not worth using, and it's definitely worth the money to buy something else by then. Right here, I'm pretty much just trying to injure them, get as many points as I can before I go upgrade. And it's still actually dropping quite a few of them. Right there's the last ones, and I'll continue this in the next video.